Is clear for more than 1,000 GM dealerships. In a move to keep the company afloat, it is eliminating 1,100 dealers. Hello, I'm Mark Mellinger.
And I'm Heather Herron. The devastating cuts come just one day after Chrysler announced it'll cut a quarter of its dealers by next month.
But unlike Chrysler, GM has not made a public list of which dealers will be cut. News Channel 15's Janice Allen's been working to uncover the impact on local dealers. She has more in tonight's top story.
Well, Mark and Heather, we have learned that at least 4 local dealers in our area were on that cut list. I spoke to the head of 2 of those, and they tell me they had been bracing for this bad news.
We received a letter from General Motors stating that they intend not to renew our franchise agreement.
Sarah Ayers at Don Ayers Pontiac GMC got the letter this morning that dozens of GM dealers were dreading. 1,100 got word today their contracts with the company will not be renewed. For Don Ayers, that means the end of the GM brand by October 2010.
Obviously, it's disappointing and it's a challenge for us. We've been in business for over 40 years and we faced challenges before.
The dealership's in a better position than many. It also sells Honda, a lifeline that could help it to stay afloat in the sinking economy.
For now, the next 18 months, it's business as usual on our GM side, and we'll make, in the meantime, plans accordingly to try to bridge the gap of any losses we might anticipate.
Nearby Mendenhall Royce Chevrolet in Grable is also beginning to look into a plan B. It received a letter like Don Ayers with more of the same bad news.
It's very vague and open-ended, and what I took from the letter, nobody thought that they would be in this position a year ago.
Dealer President Ray Mendenhall had been bracing for the company cuts. Now, with fate in hand, he says he'll fight to keep the business going, even if it means going on without GM.
In 2 years, when the 2011 models start to roll out, if we are not a Chevrolet dealer at that point, we will still be a car dealer that has a body shop and a service department.
And our partners in news at the DeKalb Star are also reporting that Bob Wysong Chevrolet in Cromwell and Preferred Pontiac in LaGrange were also on the cut list. These cuts should take effect in October 2010, but dealers do have the right to appeal GM's decision. Reporting live from Don Ayers Pontiac GMC, I'm Janice Allen, News Channel 15.